doesn't get the win, which at the moment it doesn't look like it will. He boxing a bridge away. WBC interim champion, he should get a shot against Lukasz Brzezinski. For a bridge away title. WBA have got the same division now, super cruiserweight. So that's where he will be looking. So this was kind of a shot to nothing in a way to box a full-blown heavyweight. As he did against Ngaou. Big left shot from Moreno, and he's looking to pour it out now. And Hooney is in terrible trouble. The legs were all over the place. A minute 20 remaining. Moreno on the brink. If he can have one more clean shot, then that could be it. The South African corner on their feet. The referee just gets in and breaks them, but he's still unsteady there, Hooney. Moreno is going to show a little bit of patience maybe, but can't wait too long.
No, that was a huge left hand, rocking to his feet, his leg wobble. No, Morena's really going to just pour it on now. There's only a minute left in the round here. He doesn't want to smother his work, get too reckless, but he's just got to empty the tank here. He's got to find the punches.
And Hooney is just trying to hang on. He went to the corner there. You can see that his legs still weren't steady. That hand there from Moreno wasn't far away. Hooney has got to try and see this out. He throws back. It's risky. Combination there from Moreno, who then just steps up, but he's got to step on to Justice Hooney here. Kevin Moreno, it's there for him. If he could just land one more clean shot.
Shoutout sa mga kahagawan na to dyan. Magandang araw. Araw na lang kasi alam ko. Dito sa akin, ating gabi na. 10:06 PM. Undercard pa po tayo sa laban ng Jushua Vs Ngaou. Almost knockdown, wala, hindi talaga matibay, hindi na knockout.
Lost that one, and it'll be a 10-9 because he wasn't knocked down, and the 10-9 doesn't show how comprehensive the round win was.
Agoy, naghang na naman kami. Tingnan natin, refresh lang natin to. Ayan. Shoutout dyan sa mga ano natin. Strike. Hello, ay. Bakit nag-ano tayo? Nag-hang tayo.
Concentration slipped slightly, and he almost paid the ultimate price for it. You know,
Nag-hang tayo. May na yung signal.
Sure, he could have got him out of there.
Okay, well, we still need to see which way this one has gone.
Shout out dyan sa isa nating manonood. Comment naman dyan saan ka, kay Jushua o kay Ngaou. Ayun.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Both judges, Michael Alexander and Kieran McCann, are in agreement. They both scored the same, 96-94. And Judge Howard Foster scores it 98-92. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And now the WBO Global Heavyweight Champion.
Global lang. Pareho ng belt ni ano. Ute, hindi pa na knockdown. Malapit.
Two scores of 96-94, so 6 rounds to 4, the other 8 rounds to 2. The 6 scores were basically in line with the way we saw it, but that final round...
Pareho ng belt ni Cuadro Alas. Wala, hindi magandang belt.
Well to navigate what was one hell of a storm for him, and
Ano na to, next. Sino kayang next nito? Alas 11 pa yung sa ito na. Ito ang hinihintay natin. Ano ba?
I know it's been 10 rounds earlier in his
Parang
career.
meron pa atang
10
undercard.
hard rounds there with a very experienced opponent. Massive learning fight for him that was. Firstly, congratulations on the biggest win of your career. We have to go and talk about that final round. I guess it's testament to your fitness and what you do with your training team that you're able to get through that round.
Yeah, look, I've done all the hard work in the gym. And yeah, I've got my legs are strong enough to stick it out.
Malapit na po. Okay.
Again, you have problems in the second round. You seem to be
Undercard pa po ito. This is undercard of Jushua Ngaou fight.
That's what I was expecting when I came out here.
Good fight, but no knock. The other is a knockdown, but it's a point only.
Eddie's been talking about so many big fights for you next, potentially you on the 5 versus 5 card, on the undercard of Vivian versus Termian.
So we will be trying to
I'm always up for the challenge.
speak English here.
Yeah, I'd love to be a part of one of those cards.
Let's bring in your promoter, Eddie Hunt. Eddie, and that final round, we've seen so much in boxing, but that final round must have had you nervous. But again, it is testament to the young man's fitness. Let's understand that he's a variety boxer. Your family and God bless. Certainly. Eddie, just before you go, again, you did mention to me off camera about potentially putting him on at 5 versus 5. Is it a bit too early to put him in against the likes of Dubois and Joe Joyce?
Look, we'll speak to Mick. You know, every fight you have to look at afterwards. And tonight he came through an exceptional fighter and beat him. But you don't want to move too quickly, too early.
Yeah.
A big box ticked against a world-class fighter.
Congratulations on the biggest win of your career, Justice. Thank you very much. Let's bring in Kevin Marina. Kevin, you hear the crowd as well reacting to you. It has been a very, very tough week for you. Obviously, the passing of your mother, and I know the boxing world are praying for you. You're very, very close in that 10th round, Kevin.
Yeah, firstly, thank you to everybody, His Excellency Frank Warren, George Warren, Eddie, for putting on this fight. Justice, good competitor. Look, there's no such thing as good timing when somebody dies, you know. So emotionally it was tough.
Maritis Labrador Kuya Coach may kay Miguel shout out nga no. Yan for the win. Aba, nga no si Maritis. Daming Joshua. Parang lamang si Joshua, Maritis Labrador. Pero nga no pa rin tayo.
My performance tonight isn't based on the loss of my mom. I came out here for my mom in her honor, so thank you very much, everybody.
Final one, I was watching your corner in that 10th round. As you had him hurt, your corner was screaming more and more and more. Do you wish there was a few more seconds in that one?
Of course, you know, I was trying to land him, and when he was on wobbly feet, I was trying to put it on his chin to put him away. I mean, I was going for him. It's the 10th round, you know, we're both giving it our all, and that's heavyweight boxing. You know, he boxed better tonight. I probably had him hurt more, but tough competitor, because a lot of guys, when I chim in like that, they go. So well done to Justice Hooney and his team. They're a phenomenal team, and I'd like to dedicate this win to my mom, my beautiful kids at home, and my wife, and to everybody in Saudi Arabia. Thank you.
Congratulations, Kevin. Congratulations, Justice. Fantastic fight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, beautiful words there from Kevin Lorraine. It must have been a really emotional fight for him after the passing of his mum.
Ayun.
But just really,
Salita muna sila.
Hang on. Welcome along to Crispin and Smith. You've come to join in the fun as well. Good to see you this evening. What did you make of that performance there from Hooney?
Yeah, you know, he had to. He started off really quick, and we were talking in the studio saying they can't keep this pace up, surely. But yeah, it was really nice to see heavyweights go at that pace, you know, for the start of the fight. Obviously, it sort of leveled out a little bit, and I think they're both fulfilling it towards the end. But he was hurt a couple of times in that fight. Lorena, we've seen him, you know, what with Daniel Dubois when they boxed, and can really punch. But yeah, a decent, solid test for him at this stage of his career.
Exactly. It's a perfect fight, that stage of the career, because you will learn so much from that fight, Ben.
Well, I can't say 'cause I ain't been in one yet, so. But yeah, watching it, of course, you're going to learn from that. He shows that he can take a shot. He can show that he can do the pace. And I just want to say testimony to the other guy. Was it Lamina? To go through something like that after losing your mom, you know, testimony to him, because you put on a great fight to show up after something like that. You have to applaud him.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd have to dig deep for that fight, for sure. For Huni, though, what next for him? I mean, how quickly do you move him on, George?
Well, he's had that test now, so you
Okay, so hayaan muna natin yan dyan. Magsasalita lang tayo mamaya. Okay.
He had to work hard this evening. He got very uncomfortable at times, and then in that last round, you know, showed great guts and a good chin, I suppose, to weather the storm. But it would be in a mad rush to get to the big names in the division. They want quite a big guy for him, maybe a touch slower. That could be pretty good. I mean, let's just mark Chris at the start, but he was bigger and slower than me. I used to have a little bit more fun. When I come to the gym, and I was a bit heavier and slower than he used to have a lot of fun with me. So this is how it goes sometimes.
No comment, Chris.
No, I mean, I'm glad we're not sparring today, because I'm not wearing the right apparel for it, because just why I left the deep nose. So
yeah, no, that shirt's not built for sparring, is it? For sure, for sure. The good news is we have some bonus action for you now. Here it is.
8 rounds in the heavyweight division between Andrei Novitsky, the 6'6" Ukrainian, in the sky blue and gold, against Juan Torres, the Texan. And this is very much early days in the career of the developing heavyweight. Novitsky has been very active. 8 fights in his first 12 months as a pro. He's a decent amateur in the Ukrainian national team. He looks every bit of his 6'6". I mean, we're quite low down here at ringside, but he towers over Juan Torres. Drawn by Dave Coldwell here in commentary, and there's a little bit of intrigue around Novitsky because he's long, punch, looks the part, talks the part, so he could be a player in this heavyweight division. We know that the Ukraine has produced some very, very good tall heavyweights.
Bakit dun sa makita yung bulo?
As a heavyweight, as any prospect really, you want to be active, especially in those first years. And certainly got him started really well with the 9 fights.
Ay.
In those 9 fights.
Kain tayo. Kain muna tayo.
Only been taking the distance once. That's a good start for Novitsky in the paid ranks. Yes, he started strikes.
Shout out kay Ma'am Maritis yan.
The invasion of Ukraine began. Torres is from a mixed where he had a decent record. He's got a winning record as a professional boxer, and he was talking the talk this week. He said he's never been down, never been on the canvas. But so far, he hasn't been able to close that distance. Perhaps he's quitting up the feet a little bit, switches back to the top. And normally he can't get past that loose, he's almost casual left-hand leg. He's not real weight behind him, there's a snap behind him. He's using his foot to target the right hand already.
Wala ka.
It has been all Nowitzki in the
Uy, Jupaw, shout out Jupaw, andito.
heavyweight fight.
Namaskar, namaste Jupaw. Ay, hintay natin ang laban ni na Joshua at Ngaou. Wala pa, puro undercard. Alas 11 siguro talaga dito. Jushua Biyaki o Mikots. Oh, ganun. Ako, Ngaou. Ngaou ako, Ngaou. Francis Ngaou.
Andre Nowitzki, Ukrainian heavyweight, boxing out of the docks.
Yung Xiang at Parker, maganda din. Oo.
Found the target on occasion. Not particularly almost rammed on Jack. He sticks it out.
Kanina panalo yung ano ni Tyson, kapatid ni Tyson, Fury. Mamaya pa atong 2 AM event coach. Walang tulugan to. Alas 11 dito sa akin yan. At 2 AM pala dyan sa iyo. Ilan pa to? Puro mga grabe yung mga undercard. Puro mga wala atang ano to. Puro heavyweight. Mga heavyweight lahat ang lumalaban. Grabe itong ano na to, card na to. Oh, na. Ano to?
Aesthetically, Torres not quite in the same sort of shape as Nowitzki, but he is presenting a mobile.
Shit. Putik. Meron kila Ray Vargas, featherweight mamaya. Oh, meron ba? Panoorin natin yan. Wait. Apa itu? Dicari kasi ako dito sa beat. Iya. Tayin natin yan, tayin. Hindi ko nakita ang poster nito. Kaya wala akong poster, gumagawa na lang ako ng ano to. Para may pang-overlook ako na ano. Hindi ako pwede nakapag-overlay. Ginawa kong video siya. Tapos nilook ko na lang. O ayan, meron na akong ano. Di ba? Kain tayo ng hapunan natin. Ang hapunan ko po ay alam nyo kung ano. Shawarma. Shout out daw sabi ni ano Right boot. Ito talaga right boot.
Just waiting for that blue corner to clear out. We're underway. Nowitzki was getting tired. There is some marking over that right eye of Juan Torres. It's no surprise because towards the end of that second round, Nowitzki had his first real period of success with that right hand that snapped the head back of Torres. Again, there's a nice looking right hand from the Ukrainian. Because he's so relaxed, he can shoot the shots out without loading up. Very, very hard for Torres to read, which is why he focus on the shot. And that connect rate also pretty high there, especially the right hand. Very rare he's missing. How would you describe that Torres defense? It's not like a Philly shell. He's not got his hands up either. His left hand just comes across to cover his chin, but he lifts his head up as well as he's leaning back. On the end of that right hand, I'd like the business to throw left hook underneath. There's a shape that a lot of
Malaki itong kakalaban niyo. Matangkad lang siya. Mm.
He's throwing it to Brian Torres. And he did it on that occasion. Not for the first time. Torres with a good right hand. He's setting everything up with the jab, even if he's not particularly throwing it to land every single time. Almost back. I'd be like saying, yeah, sweat certainly sprayed up in front of us on the head of Nowitzki. So I think that was just a
Daming scammer sa Facebook ko.
Just a little reminder. Attempted to pick the uppercut up through the middle there, Nowitzki. Just about to say that Nowitzki seems to still one of these
Pag inad mo, hi baby, can you be my baby? Mm.
See how Torres has dropped all the time. He's not shooting on the top, he's feeling more than right now. But every time he drops it first, he always catches it to the chest so it's fell. And the follow seems to like it as well. An accurate shot. Torres really doubled the attack. He ducks into it. He's trying to get underneath it. Ducks straight towards it. Struck it the same way. Right hand. Yeah, he's never been down.
Down.
But he has now as a
Knock
pro.
out.
Nowitzki really turning the screw in this third round. He's not going to get up, Dave.
O na. Hindi na tumayo.
Another knockout win for Rampage. Andre Nowitzki. That was a real business-like performance on the big stage. Do you know what I like about that? Is because he never even tried to set himself through any power shots. You know, he's still in the learning development of the opponent too. Oh, the opponent's never been shot before. He's a big old look. It looks very, very, comfortable in there. But that just, the left hand reminds me, the way they use this jab, obviously with the southpaw. Remember Michael Dunn, how Dunn used to use that southpaw jab? There's never anything on it. It's slapping, touching, and then drop a little thing on it, and he use it for the other shot. That's what Nowitzki does a little bit there. We found that how holds the right hand fantastic all the way through, right from round one. Yeah. Get the right hand up because he was intelligent. No wonder they're all smiles. This is it, they took us through it. This what's saying about him leaning back with his chin up in the air. And because he's not lifting, he just shoots it out of his shoulder and he lands. Nice extra with a left right uppercut there as well. And he doesn't push it, doesn't stop his way a little bit. The other two shots didn't really differently land. A little bit before. That's showing a little bit of experience that the fight said he hasn't had yet. It's so easy on the big stage for just to rush out his work here. But he doesn't. It's a lot of pain.
Bang.
Yeah, there was a clipping right hand
Knockdown.
right there, right at the end. I think it was the
Undercard
very first
tapo
right
to.
hand in that sequence which did the majority of his damage. Anatoly Zuchenko, cruiserweight in his own right. They're all smiles, why not? That's the way his
Malaking tao man. Pinatumbang.
Probably feels like he's got another problem for the rest of us. A long way to go, but I like what I said. Do you know what? He's actually watching him. I appreciate more live than what I watched when I put it on video. Yeah, he was loose, languid, and ultimately victorious.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 2 minutes 43 seconds of round number 3.
Murang mag-double ang what?
Victor Laughlin reaches the count of 10. Therefore, your winner by way of knockout and still undefeated.
Double ang whips.
Andre Rampage Nowitzki.
Nowitzki. Basketball player ata sir.
Yeah, good win there for Andre Nowitzki. He moves on to 10-0 now. The good news is we still have plenty more to come this evening as we move ever closer to our main event this evening. Anthony Joshua against Francis Ngannou.
AJ knows how to land and deliver a punch. Joshua's been there, seen it, done it. You know, he's experienced now. Big champion who then goes on to unify world heavyweight title. Always but never comfortable. So the minute I lace up these gloves from the amateurs till now, I've managed to keep my name at the top. ring with them, it's a whole different game there, you know. And I think that'll be sort of the first round will probably be a bit of a feeling out.
Ang dami pa prelim
I think
coach.
that's the right thing to do.
Ay, nako, prelim. Undercard.
Once you're in there, and if
Undercard, hindi prelim.
Sort of confident in his own fitness and just go for it from the off, and because he's had that experience now, and that experience is, you know, it's only one fight that will give him so much confidence. It's like going in for your first spar, all of a sudden you've done 3 rounds or whatever it was, and then you get that confidence. So it'll be interesting to see both their game plans.
They've also got that big juicy carrot dangling in front of them, haven't they? That the winner could face the winner of Fury versus Usyk. I mean, that's a thing in front of them that they'll both want as an extra kind of dimension to it.
Yeah, absolutely. And Tyson Fury is out there, and because of his last fight in Ghana, he's not sort of strutting around gloating over his win over in Ghana. He feels like he's got to go on the attack and defend his performance, which Tyson Fury sort of does better than anyone else, because he says one thing 1 minute, he'll say something else the next. He's fascinating to predict, but we're looking at the pictures here now. Obviously, the fight that loads of us are desperate to see is the delayed fight against Alexander Usyk. Now, all of a sudden, of late, that is sort of split in opinion. You know, maybe a couple of years ago, everyone thought Tyson Fury was the number one in the division, bar none. But now I think there's been a few cat amongst pigeons. And obviously, with his last out in, Chris, what would you say? And now Usyk being in form, there's a few people out there are picking Usyk.
How much better Tyson Fury do you need to see against Usyk than he saw against Ngannou?
It's one of those things, like I said, did he underestimate Ngannou?
Yan na, malapit na siguro yan.
But I think Tyson knows what he has to do.
Ano na lang. Siya na siguro sunod nito, ano. Malapit na eh, ano na oh. Sila na sunod siguro nito, Daddy Dins.
We know he likes body shots by big punches, but I think we'll have to see the best Fury.
Yeah, well, Fury Usyk, we have to wait till May 18th for that one. What about the 2 fighters tonight? Let's give them that.
Yun. Interview si Joshua.
Bring me the best, bring me the strongest. Let's see how strong I am. Let's go. Reminded me of wasn't dead. Entire life, I wasn't surprised. It was just like usual, but I was so excited to put the ball. Everyone that is going out, we're preparing, although I still know that they are preparing for what they saw that night. It's different, and if somebody stump on that, we're surprising it.
We're moving ever closer, just over 4 hours to go. So all our questions will be answered, and we'll have to finish them after. Right, let's head back out to Riyadh now and join Annie Barnes and the rest of the team. Hello.
Right, so we'll be getting the next fight in the ring before too long. We're just waiting for his excellency to Ngaou Sheikh to retake his seat. He won't miss his next one because Mark Daly is here. His personal invitation. It's a great fight lined up until we get the Ngaou win. So, Max, before we get to that, picking up on what they've been talking about in the studio, if you're Jimmy Cooper, what are you telling Francis Ngannou to do with the first bell? This is what really interests me, because he comes back against Fury, showed a lot of composure, which Tyson probably wasn't expecting, but I'm not sure that's the right thing to do against AJ.
I think he should be telling him to jump on it from the very first bell before AJ settles, gets his distance, gets his timing, and warms into the fight. I'd jump on him straight away, ruffle his feathers, try and drag him into a dogfight. Because if you're Francis Ngannou, you've got to fancy yourself in a dogfight. You're probably not going to fancy yourself in a boxing match. So go out there and make it a dogfight ASAP.
And one thing they have been saying all week, haven't they, is that we're not going to believe how much better he is now than he was then. And I think one of the reasons why he went about it the way he did back at the end of October was because it's a step into the unknown. He was worried about his gas tank. He didn't know if he could do 10 threes, and so he was happy to, as I say, stay in punch range. He showed a lot of bottle, but he didn't want to overexert early.
No, and I've no doubt he's improved dramatically from that fight, but I don't think he's going to have improved enough in one fight where he's going to outbox Anthony Joshua, so therefore he has to try and outfight him, knock him out. So the quicker he jumps on him and drags Joshua into that type of a fight, the better.
Well, that's the results of the poll, and it makes interesting reading that. Basically equal in terms of who could win by knockout, and then if it goes to points, at home you're very much favouring Joshua, but that gives you 39% of people think that Francis Ngannou will win this fight. And given that this time last year, a lot of boxing fans didn't know who he was. I didn't know who he was. I never heard of Francis Ngannou. I don't really follow MMA, and now the whole landscape has changed, and it's extraordinary because I would never use a situation where somebody completely new just catapults into the elite end of the sport. I think we're not too far away from our next two fighters being ushered into the ring. This is a really good fight, man, between Gavin Quinn and Mark Chamberlain. Similar kind of dynamic to the one we discussed prior to the fight we just saw between Justice Hooney and Kevin Lorena. Very experienced guy in Quinn against a much more unproven fighter in Chamberlain.
Yeah, Chamberlain a talent, no doubt about it, and I'm sure he's going to go on to achieve great things in his career, but is he ready at this stage of his career to be an experienced, seasoned operator like Gavin Quinn? We don't know.
No, we don't, and that's the jeopardy of it really for Chamberlain, and that's Team Chamberlain.
Meron pang isa. Gavin Ngaou versus Chamberlain. Mark Chamberlain.
Here's Thomas Driver.
The undefeated Mark Thunder Chamberlain.
Kanina to binalik nila. Magandang laban to. Ibinalik nila kanina.
Back in December, around Christmas time, he was out with some of his old workmates when his phone went. And then Frank Lawrence flashed up on the screen. Why you believe the guy was one room? Frank said that when somebody wanted to talk to him.
Ihi muna tayo habang
told Chamberlain that he was an admirer of his work and asked him whether he fancied a trip to Saudi Arabia in early March to fight on the undercard of Jushua Vs Ngaou. I don't think it was the most difficult question who's ever been asked. He was very, very quick to say yes. And here he is. He's done everything right in his career so far, but he's in deep tonight. If he's what they think he is, they're confident he will come through this. But if he isn't, or if he just has a slight off night, he's bang in trouble.
He's 25 years old, undefeated, full of confidence, full of ambition. But this is his acid test in his career so far.
And now let's welcome to the ring from Wales, Gavin Quinn.
A couple of years ago, he lost his mojo, Gavin Quinn. And seriously considered walking away from the sport. He couldn't do it. He couldn't turn his back on this mad business. This insane merry-go-round.
Chamberlain.
Kept going and title to the Commonwealth belt he already had.
Yan, Chamberlain.
He's tried, he's tested, he's tough, and he's also talented. He is a fighting man of Merthyr Tydfil. And they've produced a few great ones down the years.
Tagal pa nito kang Joshua. So, dapat 11. Start na sila eh. Madali lang siguro to. Knockout ka agad to. After nito, meron na sunod nito, Daddy Dins. Okay. Balik.
I remember the first time I seen him was losing on points to Quadino, who put in a credible performance. And he got stopped by James Tennyson, both really good fighters. And, but here he is now. I would never have believed it. You'd have told me that back then.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 10 rounds, and it'll be for the vacant WBA International
Lightweight
Championship.
Interim. Lightweight to. Hindi pa to. Meron pang susunod nito. Ang tagal pala. Nako.
It is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, steward in charge Robin Smith, along with the World Boxing Association.
The World Boxing Association.
Supervisor tonight, Carlos Chavez. Timekeeper is Stuart Lithgow. Our 3 judges assigned will be Oliver Brian of Germany, Steve Gray of England, and Leszek Jankowiak of Poland. Our referee in charge will be Howard Foster of England. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the blue corner.
Interim belt to. So manalo dito, maging number 1 sa lightweight WBE.
He brings an undefeated record with 14 wins, 10 of his 14 wins coming by way of knockout.
Mark Chamberlain.
Please welcome the current IBF European lightweight champion, Mark and his opponent across the ring in this championship contest, fighting tonight out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing white and black and weighed in the same as his opponent, 134.6 pounds. Hailing from Treharris, Wales, he has a professional record consisting of 17 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw, 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the current EBU European lightweight champion,
European lightweight champion, Mark Chamberlain. Okay.
Okay, guys, suppose you both in the
Knockout chows.
Expect to be clean break straight away when told. Want to watch your heads in close, good luck to you both.
The WBA International title on the line here. With European title isn't being contested because Chamberlain is not.
Round 1 po tayo. Madali lang siguro to. Dati ka. Jab sila. Jab, Chamberlain at saka si Gen 9. Paano ba magbasa niyan? Gen 9? Gwynny. So, Gwyn. Ba, malakas hook ni Gwyn Yun, pasok na sa ilok. Pang uppercut, Hip hook, jab straight, pang. Daming kamay nito si Wine. Tingnan natin kung hindi ito maubusan. Ayan, hindi makalapit si Chamberlain. Shit.
Drag Chamberlain into deep waters, particularly in the second half of the fight, to see whether he can swim or not.
Yeah, well, Chamberlain's a nice, well-scored boxer, puncher, isn't he? He likes to use that standpoint jab, but the power is usually in the backhand. You see him trying to throw the backhand screw shot through the middle.
Balik lang tayo mamaya.
He's trying to keep him
Parang
off balance,
matagal
keep
pa
him
to.
going backwards. Don't let him get his feet set to generate power.
Parang
And take, you know, set a pace and some
isang
confidence for
oras lang
Chamberlain.
din itong
It's good about Chamberlain, isn't it?
Cha.
He manages to punch hard without putting all that much effort in his mechanics and doing his feet are generally underneath him.
Pero pumapasok yung mga uppercut niya. Straight, flip straight. Cruise. Patay Chamberlain. Ito. Yung daming suntok. Parang saktan yun. Body. Masaktan yung Chamberlain ng body.
Bad bruising there under the right eye. Looked like it's swelling up pretty quick.
Ulatag na yun. Wala ang champion.
Swelling on the corner of it.
Ayun, tinamaan si Wine. Ayun, barag yun si Wine. Tinamaan siya ng straight, right straight. Aba, sumuntok pa rin. Bang. 10 seconds tayo. 10 seconds. Pang. Chamberlain, Wine. Kay Wine tong round na to. Yun. Pamundan. Magaganda. Ang daming kumusta kay Joshua ngayon. Di Tatay Jerry, Joshua din siya eh. Diba ako sa tingin ko, kuhaan talaga. Ano talaga yan? Kay Ngaou, Joshua, galing patalo si Joshua eh. Pareho silang kwento.
Just trying to get a look in that weight corner. It was maybe the Chamberlain corner that the post-broadcaster took us into there. And it was maybe that chopping left hand that caused the damage. It was hard to tell, but the referee is going to get this looked at maybe by the doctor. No, he decides Howard Foster that he can make up his own mind with this one.
Atake si Kuan, Wine, bang.
That's a bad right eye. That's going to completely close. You won't be able to see anything on the left side then.
Agoy, naghang. Thanks.
Punch with good volume in that opening round. Straight onto a right hand there, though. He's just got to dig in here, Gavin Gwynn. He's well capable of doing it.
Bang. Pakishare sa Facebook, Dinis, ang live ko. Marami kang support, doon. Nag-swelling na pala yung kay Chamberlain na mata. Tay. Okay. 75 agad.
Seems to have something on it.
Yeah, some of them were off, which is just fast little flurries, but I would say that he is heavy-handed because they do have an effect.
Daming patama ni Kuano, ano? Daming kamay ni Juan. Yun ito yun.
Left hand into the head.
Asus.
Come forward, trying to tuck up and keep that head on the move.
Yeah, Chamberlain just taking that little half step, creating a bit of space, not allowing Wynn to smother and get some room to land his straight shots, then switching the attack downstairs.
Dime.
Well here, Chamberlain. Right hook upstairs, then finishes the left
Parang ito yung kalaban ni ano no,
as well.
Pacquiao.
30 seconds of the round.
Mukha-mukha yung kalaban ni Pacquiao na si Juan. Muhammad Hussein. Ruby Rose. Ya, Ruby Rose yung siuta siguro niya, anak. Ayan. Hey. Dili.
Fix your tariff and get 100% renewable electricity as standard, so switch to E.ON next. KFC Tower Burger, a chicken fillet, a hash brown, too tall for adverts.
Yun, nag-swell ng right eye ni Kuano, Chamberlain. Yun, laki. Ang laki ng mata. Nag-swell na talaga. Epic. Mahirap yan, di makakita yung right eye. Ano.
And the doctor is having a look over on the far side now. Neil Scott just examining that, and he's having a whisper in the referee's ear.
Even now, that's on your mind, isn't it? If you win, you're going to stop me here where I am. So thinking of putting on him shots.
Gola, target na ngayang yan ko ano. Hindi makakita si Chamber. Dami pa namang kamay ni ano. Dwayne. I believe it. Ayun, tinamaan na naman. Straight.
Options come out of there of having win, so that's why our lost time out. That's off.
Ma-stop ng labanan. Round 3 pa naman. Napuntis. Bang.
Okay, a lot of most of those shots missed, but his feet are good. He's controlling the distance is good. He can mix the shots from the straight shots to the short shots. Different range.
Sana likod. Wala rip. Ay, pwede. Warning.
Just trying to get on top.
Warning rip. Nonsense. Body shot. Body shot. Ay, ako yung saktan siya sa body shot. Tira, body shot balik. Ada yung taas na yun.
Struggling really with that eye. It doesn't get much tougher than this. Gwyn has got the minerals. He showed
Di
us that.
nakaabot yung kuano, basta suntok lang siya.
Again there from Chamberlain.
Buhay si Chamberlain. Restart na. Red ay corner man. Wala.
Boxing mechanics. He takes those
Oh,
shots with him when he
igo
punches.
siya
He
upa.
doesn't stretch for much. And he just
Pwede.
seems to look to find the right distance pretty effectively.
Yeah, he's thrown that left hook into the pit. Left hook almost into the pit of the stomach of Win. Chamberlain really working well for him. And then he switches the attack upstairs and comes back with the right hook.
Final 30 seconds of round 3.
Jab.
There's still a long way to go here.
Push. Grabe. Ay, guys. Ay, ikaw, kanto, pusog ka ito.
Chamberlain, Quinn gave
Lip
a bit of
hook.
ground.
Anak na si lip hook na yun. Hindi na siya makatama, ha? Nasa sumuntok lang siya.
He didn't see it. Good uppercut.
Left hand to finish around there for Chamberlain.
Na illegal, oh. Tusdikan na ba? Hindi na pwede tusdikan. Oh, itusdikan. Ah. Sakit eh. Tang-tang ka. Mouthpiece.
From Gwyn, he's trying to keep the hands up through, but
Lupa ng mouthpiece. Mas grabe itong Ricardo. Alas tuyok mo itong Ricardo. Kani ko, ang raman, ha? Nagluwa raman.
Interesting in the corner there, Tony Book is asking him outright, how are you? He wanted a positive attitude instead of okay. He said, okay, you need to take him out. Because they know that this can't go on too much longer with this kind of injury. Either the referee is going to stop it on the doctor's advice, or they're probably going to stop it themselves. Punishment like this, because as you say, you cannot see out of that
Help. Please. Jab. Okay.
But the thing is, Chamberlain's in a nice
Wah, ano, nanghinay naman si Kuan. Jab ka na, jab. Ay, tuno nga yung jab. Daghang kay kagsuntog kanina. Nawala ron. Nawala yung mga suntok. Yun, sana. Hook. Putik. Dugo na. Ang kuan na. Buslot na ang kuan. Ang hubag. Tumama ang straight niya. Overhand straight. Pang lip hook. Jab. Bang. Boom. Ay. Ala, saka unta niya yan. Straight body din. Bang.
Still finds a little bit of breath for that left hand 2-3 times in a row there, Quinn. Trying to give as good as he's getting off the ropes.
Yeah, but he can't really get into a strong position there when he's back to the ropes, but he's square. There's no leverage in any of his shots, no power behind those punches where Chamberlain leaning forward, getting his feet into the pressure through. Was able to get some power behind those shots.
Body sa. Body ka na. Body.
Solid combination again there from Chase. They just led off with the uppercut and then through the left hand. Bearing up with the jab. Third one got through. Lovely combination again there. Finishes with the right hand and now looks to try and attack the body.
Attack body wala na. Sakit ah.
Wala na.
The That's a
anyway and
referee.
stopped the fight. And that
Technical.
is an absolutely terrific performance there
Yun.
from Mark Chamberlain. It really is. Right in that first round, from the beginning, I'm pretty sure it was a left hand that brought up that swelling, and Gwyn was up against him from that moment onwards, and he just never let up, did he? He's so accurate, his timing is good, his distance is good, he slides those punches out with seemingly minimal effort. I've seen it plenty of times before, but that was a tremendous performance.
Wala, undefeated pa rin.
Impressive performance from Mark Chamberlain.
Eh,
A step up against
undefeated
Gavin
pa
Gwynn,
rin
the
siya.
biggest stage of his career against the best opponent of his
TKO.
career, and the biggest, the
11
best
TKO na.
performance of his career. Pretty much a faultless performance.
TKO.
Well, I said at the beginning that Frank Warren and Queensbury have a lot of belief in Mark Chamberlain, and when you have that, you're happy to take this kind of leap. For Gwyn, it's a tough one to take. Defeat always is, but when you suffer that kind of injury early in a fight, you've got an explanation for what happened, because he's been punched hard before. It just hasn't caused that kind of damage. But when that does happen, you're really up against it from that point onwards, aren't you? And really, to be honest, there was no way they were going to be able to get that swelling under control. And it was just such a long road back. He had practically no chance.
No, look, he's boxing a 25-year-old undefeated fighter, but when that happened in the first round, he's got such a mountain to climb then, and he just couldn't turn it around. And it's a shame for Gwyn, but you have to say how impressive Chamberlain was. He mixed not just. He varied the speed of his punches, he varied the power, he got a few tippy tackle fast straight shots, and then planted
Grabe, kulatag maayo.
really good performance. That left uppercut into the pit of the stomach.
Ipabunog pa manilag maayo. Ay, pabunog na mo na nakakuha sa ubang mga boxer ba. Kabalo na sila nga naging sila dag-anan. Laban lang gyapon, nagpabunog na hinog maayo. Dapat abtik at corner man. Ako ato wala na. Logi nito ganila kay tikot isa na lang yung tagod ni Kuan Chamberlain. Si Chamberlain. Aduin pa na duin.
And see what is actually happening as opposed to what they would like to be happening.
Yeah, and Gavin Gwynn won't be able to see a thing in the morning. He'll be eating Arnica tablets like the sweet Smarties.
Well, we're just waiting for Mark Chamberlain to be pulled to the centre of the ring. He's just having a chat with Frank Warren over on the far side. There was that call from Warren over Christmas time that put these wheels in motion, and I'm sure that we will see him back on this stage because, as we mentioned, Sukian Al-Sheikh is a fan. He is a Mark Chamberlain fan. And I can see why.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 2 minutes 46 seconds of round number 4. Our referee in charge, Howard Foster, stops the contest. Therefore, your winner by way of technical knockout, still undefeated, and now the WBA International Lightweight Champion, Mark
Lightweight champion. Ano yung lightweight? 135? IBF.
Some pictures being taken. WBA International belt firmly over the shoulder there of
WBA pala, WBA. Bakos ni Kuan. Bakos ni Pacquiao. Ano ni Pacquiao ng Kuan na bakusa.
I wouldn't be surprised if they kept those two apart for a while, maybe look to set them on the collision or something a little bit further down the track. It'd be a hell of a
Ang
fight.
panilabanan ni Pacquiao na bakus. Pwede na iya makuha.
The pair of them are.
Lightweight.
So I would absolutely love to see it, but I would completely understand if they elect not to do it.
Not just your best performance of your career, the biggest win of your career on this stage as well.
Yeah, winner
here is absolutely amazing. I want to put a good performance on, but I wanted to make a
Slow
statement out there, so I
clothing.
want to be back here in
Low
the summer.
clothing.
So this one goes out to His Excellency. I hope I've made you happy with that performance, and I would love to be back here. Massive thank you for this opportunity, not just to His Excellency, but Queensbury, my manager, Frank Warren, for believing in me, and most importantly, my sponsors backed me along the way. And I want to say a massive hello to my little daughter at home, Ruby Rose. I'll be home tomorrow.
You mentioned His Excellency there, our Sheikh, who saw a couple of performances of you and asked you to be on this card. Personally, any extra pressure coming?
Agoy. Naghang na naman. Ini extra. Okay, naghang na naman. Ito. Naghang na naman mga katawan. Ano ito?
I'll fight anyone they put in front of me, but no doubt His Excellency's got a few names in his brain, so we'll see who he's got to put forward. And I'll let my manager, Frank Warren, deal with that. And no doubt they'll deliver and they've got faith in my team, so I'm pretty sure I'll be back out here.
Final one, the journey to get to this stage, it's been a hard one, a tough one, no easy fight. Given, what does it mean for you to be out here on a big card like this, in the main card as well? What's it like?
Okay, balik natin ang live natin mamaya.